What's good, YouTube? I'm joined by Seymour Juicy and I Tweety, and we have for you another top 8 match. We have Steven Lara versus Hector, and Hectorology, also starting his last name with an O. Okay, there's always two L's, and it goes one of two ways. It becomes a Y, or it's double L's. Orellana or Orellana. I'm thinking it's Orellana, but I'm sorry.
I like the Macarena before I leave.
Yeah. And, oh, we have the RPS war going on here. And
oh, man.
Oh, Steven wins with the paper over rock.
Steven has that next level experience being a DN warrior. Look at that 6,000. That means this man has played 6,061 games of RPS.
No, that's not true, because if you win, you get like 2 points.
Oh, okay. So possibly at least 3,000. My bad.
Oh, well, we see Monarchs.
Oh,
First
man.
card's a chicken game.
Is it the same build he played at the UDS? Did he change it up?
We're feeling nervous. Ooh.
Dean's artwork has been crazy good. Like, I've been looking at these pictures, I'm like, man, that Monarch doesn't look like that in real life.
Yeah, they got the Japanese one, I think. It's a little lighter. I think
Yeah.
what it is. Ooh, there's the Edios.
And
Domain. Oof.
And the era boost.
Reveal.
Give me a
Reveal
card.
tribute.
Ogie.
Oh.
Oh, on activation, so it does not reduce its levels, correct?
Yeah.
And
Wait, why is he
No,
Veiling?
you can't Veiler. It does. That doesn't. No.
The little
the
dude.
little-
Oh, so he's
Oh,
making it so he
okay.
cannot again. Yeah. I guess it was kind of fast play by Steven. But he can Veiler anytime, so it doesn't matter.
Both of them have a warning too, as well, to make sure that they're maintaining proper game state. It's really important.
Both of these players?
Yes, what you just seen there, it could have resulted in a massive issue. They both just need to slow down and make sure that they're playing at proper speed and asking for response windows.
Yeah, I get made fun of for it, but I always ask for response, and people are like, hurry, and I'm like,
Anti-spell?
And the main deck.
And here comes the Majesty
The
being
tribute.
Oh!
And a
Oh
warning.
my God.
Steven's still
Everything.
kind of playing fast, but you know, it is what it is.
Everything and nothing at the same time. He's had hand traps,
draws.
warnings.
And passes. Interesting.
And there's a very good situation for him, it would seem.
Oh yeah.
Now he's just up on cards.
That's the most like optimal pantheism pitch. It's so nice to have.
We still don't know what Hectorology's playing. It's
We don't.
a solemn...
I don't know. We've seen a Baylor.
I'm guessing. I'm going out on a
warning,
limb.
Anti-spell.
I'm gonna guess Burning Abyss.
Isn't he still playing the same mode that he played against Cody?
Yeah, there
From
was
last time?
Ghost Ogre, you're right. So then we would be assuming Kozmo. If I recall.
Gives him the prime.
He gives him prime.
I have a feeling he kind of wanted that.
Simplified game state. So we could see a farm girl just rip this duel wide open. But if he draws a teleport, it's the same thing that happened to Adam. He'll be so slowed down. And nothing again.
Nothing. Wow.
Not even. Oh my god.
There have to be so many hand traps.
So we'll see this prime target 2, and then we'll see this prime special if he has enough.
Yep. Target tenacity domain.
And then train prime. Yeah.
Yep. the proper way of doing that. He's back at 5 cards.
Oh my gosh, it's just looking bad over there for the Hector.
He's getting to where he wants to get, man. Like it's going pretty well for him.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, Valor.
Another
Okay.
Valor.
But he still has, you know.
It's not that bad though, because like
Yeah, he still has 2 tributes.
Yeah,
Plus, he
but-
still gets white guy.
yeah, and the white guy when it dies or white
Yeah.
girl. We're gonna call it a white girl.
Oh, all right, white girl.
White girl. white girl.
idea, white girl.
Idea
Starbucks.
the white girl. Starbucks. She's gonna grab her coffee when she dies. So
Said boom, grab back tenacity. Boom, grab back domain. Wow, 800. I guess no big monarch then.
mhm.
I mean, all we've seen out of Hector is 2 Valors, a Ghost Ogre so far.
Well, recall the
Right.
idea is the normal summon, so he can't use a big monarch.
That's true. That's
Oh
true.
man, another set.
It's probably
Interesting.
Italy.
These people in this anti-spill e-telling, man.
So we have to take a step back here and realize it seems that Hector did not pre-side for Cody.
Maybe not. I mean, do you have another Valor? Do you have another Ghost Ogre? Oh, he's thinking. There's something.
Shout out to Tweety. This man wonders where the white girls are at.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my god. This guy drew all the hand traps. DN stacked to this man. DN saw his opponent's rating and said, "Here's 3 of each."
Maybe
Oh, yeah.
you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose to the 600s when you're 18, man. They take your life away.
that's big though.
But the Valor doesn't mean anything. I don't think really on the Erebus if he's already this far ahead.
Yeah.
Like, it was just gonna do.
Like he's getting there anyway this turn.
Yeah.
He still has the 2 summons available. Yeah, the game should.
We don't know what Hector's playing, but we did see too many hand traps.
Well, all
We
the hand
saw
traps.
every hand trap.
If it's
And a-
reminiscent of his first games, it's Kozmo.
And anti-spell.
Anti-spell. Ghost Ogre.
Let's just talk about this anti-spell here, guys. Will anti-spell kill all the people in the top?
They're killing
I kinda feel
themselves
like
with it.
Kill
I
themselves.
feel like it would hurt Kozmo a little bit more than the Monarch player because the Monarch player sometimes just doesn't care. They could wait a turn.
Yeah.
Like it's the same mentality as like blue. You could put them a turn behind, but it doesn't really matter because you're not really accomplishing much.
I feel like people will definitely be buying this Hoban book because I feel like it really depends on like the hand traps you put. I don't really think this is a hand trap format. I think your deck should be like set to do what it wants to do game 1, and then game 2 and 3 you side your hand traps for like depend on the matchup. Because in my opinion, like versus Maxi gets you more draws and attempts to stop your opponent, but like if they keep going you just get more draws, right? But Valor is like I want you to stop here. I feel like if you're gonna play a card like that, then the deck should do something like that. You know what I mean? Like your deck should be like, we can do more things with less cards, so that's why we're okay with taking this neg to stop you.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with that.
And seeing Ghost Ogre and Valor and anti-spell, it like
The thing is, the Ghost Ogre, especially like right now, it just seems so weak.
yeah, it's only good versus the Monarch match really, and it's still like mediocre at best. I feel like
Because you only have like one good target, and that's like field spell. Because what else are you really hitting? If you hit a monster effect, they're still going to be able to dump the cards that they want to dump,
Mhm.
which gets their engine going regardless. Oh, there you go.
Hit any Monarch, they just like can Irvis it back. Like
Yeah, exactly. But we finally see a Kozmo Town shuffling in a Dark Destroyer. Finally get to see a real main deck.
when you see Kozmo Town played and used immediately, it just like to me it tells me that my opponent's hand is not that good. or their hand is busted and they have like
Got
the
the
great
eco.
trap set. Yeah, he did get the
Have people just kind of like stopped using Allure? It's just like the freest plus with Kozmo Town.
No, I use Allure. I think everyone should still be playing Allure.
Yeah, I think some people are just, overlooking it at the moment.
Yeah. If they're ever looking at any dark in town, like
Yeah, the thing is, I feel like the Stormtrooper build, especially, like, almost 100% plays it.
So he wants to get, obviously, to Slip Rider or Destroyer here. If he gets to either, he can destroy his own town as well. Get a tag out, get another town that's safe in hand, and, like, because if he gets Destroyer, he can get to Slip also. So I feel like that's what he's going to do. He's going to destroy his own town here.
In theory, this matchup gets a lot better for Kozmo Game 2.
Yeah, he has
So, I
two
mean-
sets already.
he didn't pop the town though.
Really, he actually used no effect.
Oh, because of this. Oh,
Again with
and...
anti-spell, see?
But this time, the answer...
The twin.
He immediately just
Twin
shoots it.
twisties. Both Acros going to go here. And I think we're about to see a blowout.
It's just the domain.
Carl the Haunted's going to get a little mileage, but not enough.
It's not. I don't feel like it's going to be able to get enough, especially if
If he would have popped the town, he would have had a ship in hand, so he could use the Dark Destroyer to get a pilot.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Like now, he's actually in kind of a bad spot because if Steven's hand is decent, he could just clear his board for free, essentially. Oh, Pantheism Prime!
it's just
Oh
over.
my
It's just
God.
over.
They always come together, man.
Oh.
They just come together.
Yo, the
The
perfect cards.
37 cards. Technically, VRZ's playing less than 37 because he's playing chicken game.
The chicken game as
That
well.
chicken game.
Let's see what he's gonna search. The tenacity. What are you gonna get? Stormforth. Yep, there you go, Stormforth.
And another one.
So he might just have Stormforth Majesty's Fiend, which just auto win right here.
Oh yeah, that
Congratulations.
absolutely blows him out.
You played yourself.
Oh, he had the tenacity in hand already. Wow.
I think he's going to Erebus, actually. I think he's going to Stormforth Erebus.
Return. There you
Oh
go.
my.
Oh,
It's just
so strong.
he's just going ham.
So strong. Stormforth, he's gonna activate the trap.
You can activate Wicked Witch at any time, right? But
Yeah.
But because of Majesties, you don't want to just pay the 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, he could even just tribute the Wicked Witch if he really wants at that point. If that is the play
Yeah.
that he's going for. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
This is
he's
the
doing a
prime.
double tribute. He's doing a double tribute.
Yep.
I think he's just gonna summon the Aether, so that way next turn he can have a Majesty's Fiend and just put himself. He doesn't care about the pay 1,000.
Oh wow, it was
Oh, it
Majesty.
was Majesty. It was.
Wow.
My gosh.
Okay, now he's gonna
Jeez.
tribute the return. So we know he has the Ether in hand too as well. Wow, this is just so strong. It's a Caius.
So he probably has Erebus.
Like man, I don't even
He's
know.
special. He special the prime that way. He could just have another monster next turn to just kill him.
Yeah, or in case he did have a pilot like a Dark Destroyer, he could still do the play.
So he's going to add back and probably shuffle trying to get a field wipe.
Yeah, you have to make sure you play the field wipes, Majesty's Fiend.
Yeah, because like Majesties just blows this matchup like out completely. Them not being able to tag out activate effects is just crazy. Like it hurts you just a tiny bit, not much though. Because the thing is, once you have set up with Monarchs, like you're completely good. Like you can search any card that you need at any given moment anyway. Okay, so Hector is gonna activate Town. Getting back Dark Destroyer.
I don't know why you would just not have that tin can. Like I understand like you want this ship, I guess, but I feel like you want to pay less life points to draw your
Yeah,
elf
because
magic.
he's trying to shuffle.
And I don't want my ship that I can't use in my deck.
Yeah, exactly. No, I actually agree with that. Oh, he's going for it again.
He's nasty.
Yeah. He's forcing him to waste so many resources just to try to find an out to it.
Does he have more cards? Are you shuffling?
Town.
Just the tin can.
Damn, tin can.
Well, if it grabs a Dark Hole or Regeki, it really is damn tin can.
I mean, he needs like a Cosmojo or something.
Mm-hmm. If he passes, he dies. It's game.
Yeah, it's all over
End of
here.
It's just game. He's about to die.
Well, I don't know about that.
I think he's going to die.
Well, no, because we know he has the Ether in hand. Once that comes down, that's special summoning another monster, and that's 28 already.
And then 1,000, so that's 68 maxo. So
Yeah.
there's 300 that's not accounted for.
Does he have white and black engraved? The babies, the squires.
No. I don't think he has black and green. That was all. That was game one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I mean, we know he can make the Ether play.
I think he was just attack here.
Yeah. I think he wants to put him on more of a clock, though.
Well, attacking is the clock, I think.
I think he wants him, like, if he doesn't have it out the next turn, though, he dies, instead of, like, giving him another turn of Majesty's Fiend on the field.
The card guys, the other person besides Tweety talking with me is Sebastian Huss, aka Seymour Juicy. He will be the other head of the Hydra, as we have another host for the stream now, thanks to our viewers who have donated very graciously, and we've saved up every penny to get his set up so he may start streaming with us.
Yeah. See, that was my mistake. I forgot the Majesty's actually stops him from being able to activate the effect of the Ether anyway.
Oh, in his hand?
Yeah.
Well, if he tributes the Majesties, he can activate, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if he wants to do that.
Yeah, that's
game guaranteed.
that's why I said just attacking, and then ethering next turn is the best course in my opinion.
So he shuffles back too.
Well, he's Seymour Juicy on Zodiac. He's another admin. And maybe a Mojo.
Probably call. Could be call, could be strike.
I think it's Mojo. Or a bluff Mojo.
I remember I had to double call the Haunted, my monsters, to tribute summon for a ship to attack over Majesty's Fiend. Ugh, the struggles.
So what do you do now?
What is the Monarch player? I mean, there's multiple lines. There's a Forerunner in a Hex Graveyard, along with a Dark Destroyer, if I'm correct. So you can't really like summon another Monarch unless he has Stormforce, if he wants to leave the Majesty's Fiend on the field, or if he has a field spell. I guess his hand is mostly tribute summon monsters. Something that he can't use. Maybe a spell or trap he can't use.
To attack mode. 1000 attack.
Hopefully not Strawman.
Affection
Yeah.
Veiler. Effect Veiler saving is, I guess, but like, oh,
Contributes
Karaz main phase 2.
Drive.
Karaz return.
Oh, we can't activate Majesties.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, he's activating return. Return.
Oh,
like, the
okay, okay, I
the spell
thought-
card. The spell card.
Okay, I thought he was Karaz.
Dude,
I was like,
he
there's
just
no
searching
way.
for something.
Yeah. Okay, my bad.
I was like, he's making the same savage mistakes as us, man. Sometimes you forget that Majesty's Fiend actually affects you.
So does he have a warning? That's all I could see him thinking about here. Warning or bottomless, like, but yeah, it would have to.
I
be
really
warning.
don't know if like warning the Karaz right now is like the thing to do because
Yeah.
you just want to have the life point so you attack over the Majesty's Fiend next turn if you have call, and then you warning when they try to summon the Aether or whatever. But it's just looking like terrible on the other side. I feel because if he has like escalation, Stormforth, it's just not good.
Yeah, there's so much light on this field. It's looking so bleak.
Yep, this is his last chance to draw the out.
And he has to have something with it, man.
You could have E-Telly set, and it's
True,
just
true.
worthless.
Ooh, there it
Ooh.
is.
There you go.
Boom, roasted. But like, even then, like, he still has access to the trap, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, he has access to the trap, but he would need a Stormforth to be able to go.
Well, I'm saying
Exactly.
Itelli doesn't get him there.
Yeah, no, I think he'll be fine.
I think Hector's just choked out here. And as they would say in the fighting game industry, Steven working on a perfect at 8,000 life points.
No, he's thinking.
We
It
feel
still was over when like we saw the Stormforth Majesty's Fiend. It was just like going downhill. There wasn't like many things like you could have done.
I mean, it just feels like it took too many turns for him to get the out.
Mm-hmm.
battle phase, main phase 2, end phase, Itelli in the end phase. So, yeah, it's gonna have to be Tin Can.
Damn.
Damn, Tin Can!
Back at it again.
Oh man. Frame perfect indeed. Every single move has been countered perfectly by Steven Lara.
Change his middle name to Counter Strike. Because he's countering and he's striking. Clock. Well,
Good one,
let's
Petey.
see. Thanks. We need another ship. So DD, Slip, and
Yeah, we know there's no other good option. Good Witch, whoa.
Good Witch.
That's not optimal if he hits that.
You better make that Witch 5/6.
Oh no, 3, 4.
here we go.
I always
Oh, man.
3 and 4, man.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Wow,
wow.
he hit the Dark Destroyer.
That's when you just like feel bad. You're like, man, that wasn't fair. Star Destroyer is
It's still not very
hopefully
safe.
not going to be Stormforged.
It's either Stormforth or Erebus. The thing is, the back row is what matters here.
Well, he's gonna trap this end phase, or he has Prime set, and he's thinking about if he wants to have a special or if he wants to draw a card.
So it's
Okay.
There we go. He's removing.
Yeah.
not to say it early, but it's looking like Steven Lara moves on here. And as for the rest of our folks, we have Carl Lipman.
You never know, John. This game might suddenly come back if those are the right two cards.
Strike.
It's a strike. You see?
Carl
I mean,
Lipman.
he's at 300.
Carl Lipman, Travis Savage. We'll have Steven Lara here, and either joining them will be Elvis Vu, Steven's good buddy who gave him the win in round 6 to put himself in the loser's bracket, or Joey Lynch, Team Zodiac's own. I believe Steven with Team Jobber.
Yeah. VRZ's hand has Mega Caius, Erebus, Aether, and a random.
Tweety proving he has paid far more attention than I.
I mean, those are all searches, so I mean, we
Yeah.
No, I don't think the Aether was a search though. I don't even know if he has an Aether.
No, the Aether
Did
was
have-
the first card he revealed
Okay,
for
okay.
Tenacity.
Oh yeah, he did. He revealed
I
it.
mean,
He did search it.
If
He
I'm
did.
Hector at this point, I just want to touch his life points.
Like, the thing is, so many things just lose him a game at this point. The Kai is coming down, loses him a game. Like,
I just want to touch his life points if I'm Hector.
He has to attempt to kill him before Stormforth. Or Idea.
Ooh, that's a spicy meatball.
That can get you there. Or that can get you some turns.
Oh,
Or not.
whoa!
never mind.
Or not.
The
Is he
disrespect.
discarding Erebus? Or is he discarding...
Yeah, Team
Kai-
Jobber's the real deal. Elvis also on Team Jobbers, so. Ugh.
I mean, the thing is, he
And-
can always reoccur the Erebus
That's what I'm
or any
saying.
other Monarch because it's engraved. So, I mean, it's absolutely fine.
So now we only know... Oh, it's looking terrible. It's looking like there could be the comeback. Don't call it one.
I mean, we have one unknown at this point, but 8,000 life points. Like, he would really need to get there.
Another
He's
anti-spell
taking-
off the top. Another one. He touched his life. Hey.
Good.
Hey, not a perfect. And there we go. Justin Wong right over there. Taking the life.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's the Edios.
Jobber is the man. I had a pretty long conversation with him the other night with Robbie and Sebastian. He's pretty cool.
He's a cool guy, man.
So what do you Karaz here?
Nukaraz, you're set.
Yeah. I mean, he could always
And-
go return, chain return, and then
Yeah.
resolve it, and then get the draws. Oh man, almost choked. Was that double return? What was the?
No, it was return and pantheism. It was the
Oh,
the out, the Stormforth for the next turn. So he
Oof.
has to somehow kill him through a Karaz, a Prime, and
Oh, there's a Stormforth. Oh no, he's revealing. Yeah, regardless, he's going to be able to get there. We know he has a Monarch in hand for the tenacity.
he has to kill him through a Prime and a Karaz. That's literally what has to happen this next turn. So this back row almost must be Call the Haunted. Or some sort of,
And even, I mean,
like-
even then, the Stormforth doesn't necessarily have to even happen. He can just go summon Big Monarch, activate Field Spell, attack the game. Because he gets the 800 boost. Like at this point, Steven has a lot of win conditions.
Oh yeah, he could just also just Stormforth on his turn. and reveal the Aether.
Yeah.
And that's game either way. So there's really see, and it was called. Oh, I am
It's so good.
Damn, oh. Not real.
Did he change?
No, he couldn't. He said.
No, that was unphased. Okay.
He had to, otherwise it was auto GG for him.
Yeah.
Death. So we could see a still tribute summon Aether this turn. We could still see it.
I mean, a 2800 monster attacking Hector is game right now.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't do something.
Well, let's see if he could come back from that, what looked to be dominating performance. I mean, it definitely is possible.
I think his life points are too low though, for it to actually be possible. I think he had enough life points to like.
Yeah, like he can't
search for something.
His towns are dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can't really add anything back. The thing is, he probably could just go Ether reveal here during main phase, and then he's forced to only attack with the Dark Destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
Tin Can at it again. And then
He could, if he has a Slip Rider here though, he can summon the Slip Rider and attempt to make an Infinity.
True.
Probably go for damage, see if he can get anything anywhere, and then he can make an Infinity to see if he can live longer.
This dude's alive because he has the will to fight. The will to play until his last card has been drawn. Until his last life points are wiped from the board.
There's like almost no way though that this duel is like going to have. I feel sorry for Hector. There's no outs, and
He's fighting, man. He is fighting. Oh wait! Oh!
Yeah, he has another Dark Destroyer. He's gonna pop the Dark Destroyer. The other one, the one that attacks.
Wait, if
what he needs is a Forerunner. That's what this dude needs.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of life.
Or a Slip Rider. Or a Slip.
Oh,
like I thought.
go.
See, I know what I'm doing here.
Oh man, it's so
Tweety,
good.
Tweety knows.
So clean.
We're about to see an Infinity in his MP2 here, guys. About to see if a comeback is happening or not. Or what
why didn't he pop Kuraz?
Because he wants to make an Infinity.
Yeah,
Has he already done an attack though?
No, he has not attacked yet. He's trying to
So
decide.
that's what I'm saying. If he had Dark Destroyer, popped the Kuraz, attacked with Dark Destroyer, attacked with the Dark Destroyer, forced the trap, attack again, that was game. Wasn't it?
No.
Why not?
No, because the Dark Destroyer already attacked the token, right?
Oh, that's why I asked if it had anything had attacked and you said no.
Yeah, no, the first one had attacked already.
Okay,
Yeah. Over the
that makes
trap.
perfect sense then.
So then he tagged out the Tin Can into the other Dark Destroyer, popping the first one. There we go, Slip Rider.
To be fair, I'm not sure if I would have added Cosmotown or Cosmotown. I feel like, in all honesty, I would have added it feels odd. I would have added a monster only because if the Infinity lives, if it does, then you summon the monster and suck it up. Like after like you attempt to do the battle phase or whatever, but then you have the monster eat itself, or have the Infinity eat the monster. That way, this Infinity just becomes really giant and it's gonna start attacking things, like more things.
More things.
More things.
Yeah.
I knew this was about to happen. There's a call, a slip.
I mean, now getting access to just the field spell and a Majesty's Fiend attack over is kind of game too, isn't it?
He actually has a lot of things that he could do to potentially just win at this point. 200 life is just. It's
Oh
so
no, guys! Hey, they were saying that the trap was already up and got attacked with the first Dark Destroyer, so he could not have gamed. Right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what we said.
That's what we were saying. Yeah, he cannot have aimed.
The first Dark Destroyer
Is he trying to draw
trap.
a Mask of Restrict? An anti-spell? Did he draw a trap? Find out next time. Pass. Oh, the
Not
sad
even
face.
attacking? Oh, it's in. Yeah.
The sad face. The sad face. Damn, Tin Cash. Back at it again.
He almost was back at it again. You can't even add Tin Can back. Where did you get to this point in life?
Solemn Judgment would have been the best draw.
Hey.
That young 100 life points right
That young one.
To this guy's credit, he did not get perfected, though.
Ooh. Oh man, that's scary.
Oh,
That's really scary.
that's nasty.
You gots to, right?
I actually don't know if he has an out to that at this point. Because that's going to get a storm for it.
Disgusting. I feel like you could also do the following thing. You could not negate it and negate the Edios. But then but if he has another, does he have another idea engraved?
No, he does not. I think he has 2 Eos.
The thing is though, couldn't you have, you could have not negated Edia, let him summon Edios. Edios activates, negate Edios, and he doesn't get an additional normal, right? Even if he uses the Edios engrave to summon an idea to summon the Edios from the deck.
Yeah, it's an activation.
Yeah, so he wouldn't have gotten that. And then he would have had the battle to get back Stormforth technically. And then he would have, or get back a spell or trap. And then he would already have taken more damage. And then the next turn, you summon the monster that you drew, attempt the inner battle, and then main phase 2, suck up the monster with Infinity, and then hopefully have game to go to game 3. But that did not happen.
The thing is, Tweety, we can't allow him to get one big guy out because we know he has
but see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I feel like he should have negated the Edios.
Yeah. No, I get you. I'm just reiterating.
I want to see. He drew a big ship. Or
Dang, Tin Can, back at it again.
Back at it again.
Oh, back at it again.
Back at it again.
Damn, Tin Can.
I'm not sure if I would have shuffled both back. I mean,
I have a tag out guy. Yeah. Well, he could be fishing for a lot of different things right now.
Also, the Cyber Dragon Infinity could have took a monster. Could have took one of those. He could still have drawn a monster like a Farm Girl or something. I feel like you do. Oh, that was good.
Yeah, and he has the Infinity.
That was good.
Is that game? Did he really come back?
No.
Did he really just come back? Oh my god!
I think he did. With that young 200 life points, I think he just made the comeback.
Oh my gosh!
There's no way.
No way.
Oh my god! The longest comeback in Yu-Gi-Oh history.
I would like to say that Tweety did, in fact, state how he could win.
Damn, Tin Can!
Damn, Tin Can.
Yeah, wait. No, Tweety also stated that he did not think he would probably win at all.
I did say that he could possibly not.
I mean, Stormforth is fine here, right? Because there's nothing that can possibly be summoned.
If he has something, yeah, he might have something.
I don't know if I'm not sure. The only thing he can summon this turn is.
So if he negates,
he's activating the card, right? So he probably I feel like he had to negate that because he's activating the card, and then in the turn he's gonna summon the prime. And
Yeah, but you just negate Prime's effect to summon, right? Prime's an activation, right?
And I thought it was.
Prime still has to activate to summon, doesn't it? Am I wrong?
I feel. Yeah, but I'm saying like. Then, the Aether in his hand, he can summon the Aether in his hand if the Stormforce did resolve.
Why?
Because he's gonna tribute one of his opponent's monsters.
But Aether takes 2.
But the prime.
He's gonna.
Are you saying if he negated prime?
Yeah.
It would have to read the text of prime.
All he has to do is negate prime, and he won. There's no way to summon Aether. There's no other monster that can be summoned during his turn. Aether's the only one, and he needs 2 tributes. He needs to activate Prime on activation of Prime's Infinity, and that would have been game, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he psyched himself out.
Hey, bro. Hey, Clay. So I forgot, bro. Did he even attack? What is going on?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh! I told you he couldn't win. See, exactly. Tweety would have did this. I would have won. Just saying. Tweet Nation.
No targets.
What? He didn't even attack. He killed the token, but he didn't battle with Infinity.
Yeah, I see. He ran out of them.
Gosh. Oh my god. He could have just negated Prime. That would have been game. Oh my god. Woo.
Oi.
Yeah, Hector's gonna look at the deck. Make sure that there's no more EDOs.
Oh, they're saying he did attack.
No, he said he didn't attack with he attacked Dark Destroyer over the
Oh yeah, he had to.
trap.
Yeah.
And then he summoned another trap. But
Oh no, he attacked with Infinity first, unfortunately. Yeah.
That what? Man, my gosh. R.I.P. The fails.
He had game. It has to activate, right, Prime?
Yes, yeah, he could have negated it.
Yeah, so he just had game.
I had to read it. Yeah, he had game.
You psyched yourself out, man.
Hey, bro. I was just stating what I said earlier.
He did win, though. He won.
He was going to win. He was going to go to game 3.
Hey,
What?
he's not out of it. It's not over yet, guys.
There's more Stormforce.
There are. You're right.
Guys, he attacked with Infinity first and then Destroyer. So, like, he attacked with Infinity, he summoned the Prime Monarch. Prime Monarch's booty's too big, then he had to destroy it with Destroyer. So he messed up his attack order, is what happened, I believe.
He's not even gonna. If he tributes, he's not even gonna activate any effects. This Infinity is about to be attacked over. I hope he knows.
Yeah, for the last one hundo,
Like-
unless that's
like
something
that back row.
insane, insanity. This isn't even Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. There's just something there.
That background needs to be like a Cosmojo or something.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bottomless or Cosmojo, guys. Let's take a guess. Press 1 for Cosmojo. Press 2 for Bottomless. Press 3 for nothing.
Oh man, he could have won, Tweety. He could have won. Man.
He could have won, but as I said, he was not going
You
to
said
win.
I think
even
he
said
has to do the Stormforth. You lost with him, Tweety.
I did. But I also did say that the only way he could come back is the set to be called for him to special a Slip Rider to make an Infinity. And this is the way. That was the way.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And they pressed 3 for nothing. The back row is a blank.
We got bluffs.
3 for notice. 3 for notice. Oh.
He had the most ultimate comeback ever and dropped it, man. The most ultimate comeback I've ever seen in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think of all time. If he had that game won, that was just so huge. That would have tilted Steven too, man. Like
The ships.
He just
The
gave
ships
him
in
a
an
five.
Infinity. This is game. No effect. Game. Over.
why no effect? Oh, because of Infinity.
Yeah.
Unless that's Kozmo Joe Dog.
Might as well. If that back row isn't real, you literally want to negate this.
kind of have to.
You just the
Okay.
back row could be real.
for
Cosmojo. One. Cosmojo.
What can he do? Does he have a Cosmojo?
Nah. It's a-
Oh, Dark Destroyer.
Another call. I
No.
don't know if he
There's
has
no
one.
access?
Yeah, he didn't have one. Because one was removed and one was shuffled in, I believe.
Dude, he won.
Oh, man.
He could have won. That's all
Oh
I gotta
my
say.
gosh. Ah.
Yo, that was pretty savage.